And so we are wondering if an exponential function is increasing or if it's decreasing. And just in general, all we really need to do is look at this base. Now, if this base is somewhere between it is greater than 0 and it is less than 1, in other words, it's like, some fraction less than 1, but greater than 0, generally speaking, this function is going to be decreasing. And the reason is, when you multiply a fraction by itself many times, it just continues to get smaller. And so functions that tend to decrease throughout their domain, or as we look at them from left to right, are things like y equals 1/3 to the exponent x, or y equals 0.23 to the exponent x, because as we multiply these numbers by themselves, they tend to get smaller and smaller. 1/3 times 1/3 times 1/3 times 1/3. In other words, out here, it's getting really, really small. Never actually gets to 0. Now, the situation where the base is greater than 1, these functions are always going to be increasing. Now, the reason they're increasing is because a number greater than 1 multiplied by itself many, many times gets to be bigger. And so, like 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, well, that's a number much greater than 1. And so these exponential functions really take off. So things that look like they're increasing, or functions that tend to increase, are things like 1.2 to the exponent x, or y equals 10 to the exponent x. Y equals 1.0000000. I could keep on going forever, to the exponent x. All of these are going to be increasing, because when you multiply something greater than 1 by itself many times, it gets bigger and bigger.